Good morning, Nerdfighteria. It's Thursday. Today I'll be harvesting and cooking some food for my garden. Like John, I find joy and relaxation in the manual labor of gardening, especially in contrast to working in the lab or on the computer. Don't forget to take a minute to appreciate the wild animals. Okay, first off, let's get some red currants. I just bought this bush this spring, but there's already a few ripe berries on it. Then I got distracted and had to stop to watch this bumblebee enjoying this beautiful passion flower. Back to the task at hand, let's grab some black raspberries. These blueberries aren't quite ripe, but I'll grab one anyway. There's quite a lot of lettuce ready, so let's get a handful of that. I also got some arugula off camera. It's bolted, but I think it still tastes fine. Last year I had way too much cilantro, so I'm going to grab some here while it's still small. Up next is mint. Now, I would not recommend growing this straight in the ground, but it was already here when I moved into this garden plot, so let's just rip out a whole plant to keep it under control. And last but not least, the whole point of this video, let's get the first floret of broccoli of the year. And let's get cooking. First I cut the broccoli in half just so I can get a more crispy finish on it. Drop that in some olive oil. And then I season with some all-purpose garlic and herb grilling spice. Here comes the arugula. And after some number of minutes that I forgot, flip everything over so it cooks on the other side. Here's the fancy plating that I've devised for my weird assortment of foods. I'm making a sort of mini fruit salad with the berries arranged on this sort of bed of mint leaves and garnished with sugar not from the garden and more sliced mint leaves from the garden. Alright, the arugula is ready, so I put that on these lettuce leaves. And then put the broccoli on top of the arugula. And finally, I garnished it with the cilantro. I hate watching people eat, so instead I'm going to give my review of these snacks while just rotating this plate because I don't have a Lazy Susan to spin it around on. First off, the broccoli snack. The broccoli and arugula was perfectly crispy, and that grilling seasoning is a hit as always. The flavor is well balanced. It's not very filling, but just for the flavor, I'll give this 4.5 stars. The mini fruit salad, on the other hand, was overwhelmingly minty, and especially considering the not quite ripe berries, I'll give that one 2.5 stars. Thanks for watching DFTBA.